day, everybody. It has been a long time since I did a video, and this video that I'm doing now is I actually was going to wait a week before I did it, but I thought it's now or never. I need to do it, otherwise I will go crazy. I need to get out there. Maybe they will see this video, maybe they will do something, I don't know. Okay, where do I start? Well, you all know, those who are watching who used to follow me, I was a big supporter of Jackie and Stephanie. Big supporter. I don't know how many dolls I brought, and this one concerns the last Reborn that I ordered. It was actually going to be done by Stephanie. Then they changed it. Stephanie was going to do the painting, Jackie was going to do the hair. Then in some, I think it was a live video they did, they talked about it. It's something I said about, I would never get a Jackie baby, this is it, getting the hair done was good. Then they talked about it, and they said that Jackie was going to do the whole Reborn for me. And I could not believe I was actually going to get a Jackie baby. But last year something changed, because we all know how they supported your ex-president. And of course I was following her on Instagram and everything, and I would comment, you know, how the comment I made, I wanted to find out, why did these two gay women who are married support a guy, this person who was so against women, the way he treated women, and also against anyone from the LGBTQI plus community. Yet these, I could never get a straight answer from them as to why they chose to vote for this person. I comment on here about what he was about, how he was against us, our community, and they did not like it. They did not like that I was actually stating the truth, and since then it's been really, as you all know, so I no longer support them. I've done videos. This video is just, it's been going round and round in my head what I'm saying, and what's coming out now is just things that I'm saying. I haven't rehearsed. I have, but it's not coming out the way I rehearsed it. And as you know, I was waiting on this baby from Jackie, and I decided that I did not want another one, because of how they treated me. I supported them so much, how they thought that I was in the wrong. They didn't like what I was saying. If they didn't like that I was speaking the truth about this person, what does that say about them? This video is about this Reborn that I was supposed to get. I'm still waiting. Earlier this year, I decided, as I said, I did not want, I wasn't getting any more Reborns. I actually, first I asked for a refund and send the kit. They said, no, I don't do refunds. I said, okay. Then I asked Jackie if she could actually sell the baby for me, and just send me the money. She said, okay, but she said, you won't get what you pay for it. So in actual fact, what I paid, I won't be getting back. So how does that work? I don't know. How does that work? They charge a lot of money when you want to do this baby, yet if you want them to sell it for you, you don't get that money. But then again, I thought it'd be easier for her to sell it because it's coming straight from her, and I will get the money. She said it'll probably be about autumn their time, which is now, it's autumn in America at the moment. So about a week or so ago, maybe a bit over a week, I actually messaged her on Instagram. I don't use Instagram a lot. I deleted my Celys Reborn Instagram, and now I'm just on there as me. But I don't do anything. I just went on there and I wanted to find out what is going on with what is happening. Has she done it? What is happening? I waited a few days. There was no reply. So I messaged her again, finding out what is going on. Have you started it? What is going on? Still no reply. And I have not had a reply to any message. I even started following her on Instagram so that I could put a message on one of her photos, her post she has on there, to see if she will respond to that. She has not responded. This person, her and Chip, they have a business. When you take in an order and you get messages from this person who you have worked with, you should respond or say something to the messages. But these two people are ignoring me. And I said I was going to wait until next week to give them extra time, but it had been over a week since my first message. I know one of the messages I said was, what was it? Ignoring me won't make me go away. It just makes you look like a bad person. I said that she's not a bad person. I said it just makes her look like a bad person. She's got a business. I understand that something is going on over there. I don't know what it is. I don't want to get into what is happening. I don't want any comments to what is happening over there. This is just about them, Jackie, not fulfilling her. You want to, I have been waiting a long time for this. I know I've got a screenshot of how much I paid for this Reborn. I cannot even find, I've changed banks, so I can't go into my bank to find out when it was. But I can't, I don't know if it might have been early last year or I think it might have been. I have no idea. It had been a long time coming. And it's just, I'm just getting sick of it. I said, I paid a lot of money for this, and them ignoring me. This is not right. They don't like you because you tell the truth about someone who they like, and then they ignore you, ignore your messages, ignore you because they owe you something. I don't know what is happening. I don't know what they're doing. And I'm going through a lot at the moment. I've had trouble with a neighbour who I reported to the real estate. And actually had an inspection, and I told her at the day what was going on with this neighbour, and she took it all in. Then I was waiting. Then on Tuesday I got a text message to ring them, ring the real estate. So I rang them, and I hope she can't hear me. So I rang them, and they said, want to know if I'll be home Wednesday. So just I'll be home Wednesday. She said, well, the real estate lady and my landlord had want to see me. I thought, oh good, they're going to talk about this woman, what she's been doing, how they're going to fix things. Well, the landlady arrived first, and did you see the beginning of the video? As you can see, I've now got a budgie, so I showed her my budgie, we're talking. Then she stood back, she said, Jake wants to move in. My first thought was, where's he going to sleep? I thought, where's he going to sleep? What's he moving in for? But the truth is, he's moving in, so I've got to move out. And even though I was thinking of moving before this because of what's happening with the neighbour, I decided, no, I'm not moving. This is my home. But now I've been told that I do need to move. I've got to find a new home. But Jake is such an amazing landlord. And the real estate is so amazing. They're going to help me. Jake said he's not going to rush me out. If I haven't found a place by the end of the time, I've got to be out. He said he will not rush me to get out. He said he wants me to find a home. Someone. To find a place to go and live. Wednesday, I didn't sleep. Wednesday night, I think it was early morning before I got to sleep. Thursday night, I did sleep, but I decided I wasn't going volunteering because I was still upset over what's happening. And talking about it, I'm sorry, just, I love this unit I'm living in. I do love this unit. I just don't like this neighbour. She's the owner-occupier. She moved, she kicked the other lady out because she wanted to move in because she had lost her job because of COVID. And she was okay, then she turned against me, and it's just not a happy place for me with my mental health and whatnot. And we had a big thing the other night. Something was going, and I let rip. When they actually was moving my stuff, we had no right to touch my stuff unless they asked. And I said to her, I said, when I moved in here, the atmosphere here was, I'm just thinking if it's recording. I hope so. Oh yeah, it is recording, sorry. I haven't done this in a while. And I said, when I moved in this place, that it was really nice. The neighbours had nice neighbours. We would talk. And she said, what? You said, I didn't know the lady number 2 was on drugs. When it comes to drugs, I have no idea. And but Jackie was a beautiful person. She was a nice person. She was considerate and everything. But this one is the complete opposite. So now I've got to look for a place. I've been looking. I did find one, but it was above my budget. I've got a limit because the real estate, they asked me how much can I pay, and I told them what the maximum I will pay. She said, what about stairs? I said, I don't do stairs anymore. Mainly because of my knees and because I don't like stairs anyway. When you got to move in, when you're shopping, upstairs are not my cup of tea. And maybe because I'm big. But what was that? I have no idea. So I'm still looking. But she said there is one place she said she knows of where it can be available around Christmas. So fingers crossed. I've actually already started going through stuff. I've actually got some containers which are the babies that I'm keeping. I've got some babies up for sale. I've got more I want to put up, but the ones I'm actually keeping, there's probably some more. I haven't been through them all. I've got too many. And I'm packing them up because I have a cot and I really want to sell that cot because I won't need it. When I move, I won't need it. I'll keep the change table and I'll use that to display what babies I keep on it. If anyone out there has messaged me or done anything, I haven't been onto my channel on here for a long time. I know when I log into YouTube on my computer, it comes up, but when I watch videos, when I do anything on YouTube, I go through another channel. I haven't got, actually I do have a video up there of Archie, my budgie, which you've seen at the beginning. as I said, with these two over there, I actually also emailed Stephanie, and I didn't know where to find her email, so I went onto her website and I used that email to email her. So I don't know. I was speaking to one of my favourite Reborn baby makers here in Australia. She created my Cecilia kit. She created my Agnes kit. She created May. She created Jane. And she created Lee. I was speaking to her about what's going on. And she said that they're top artists. I said they may be top artists in the industry, but they're no good as business people. To ignore someone continually for over a week. I know for sure Jackie has been posting things on Instagram. To ignore my messages, not to even acknowledge that she has seen my messages, is bad, bad, bad. I know Margaret said they're top end artists. I actually don't believe that anymore. Not since I've got babies. Oh, Lee's over there. She is a beautiful baby. Margaret does amazing. Margaret is, as you would have seen. I'm sorry, I'm just all over the place because I don't know what's going to happen with this. How am I going to get my money back? What is happening? And when I talked to Margaret, she said, it looks like I've done my dough. I don't know. This does not look good for her. Margaret is amazing. If she can't do anything, she'll not do it. She's got to have surgery. She's waiting on everything because of COVID has held up a lot of things. And she responds. I message her through Facebook. We chat on Facebook. She knows what's going on, how I've been dealing with these people. First of all, Margaret said, go through PayPal. Dispute for PayPal. But that's so good because with PayPal, you've got to do it within 90 days. And I have been waiting. It must be 2 years. It must be 2 years. But from the beginning of this year, I'm not quite sure when it was, what month it was, but it's been 5, maybe 6 months. I've been waiting, but it's been over a week since I messaged them and no reply. This is not very good for them. They should reply to the messages. They should at least let me know what is going on. I don't know. I do not hate Jackie or Stephanie in no way whatsoever. I do not hate anyone. I just hate what they do. And what they are doing is not good. It's not right. Especially now that when I messaged them, I said, I'm going to need money because I'm going to have to move. And when I look down, I really haven't got a lot of stuff to move, hopefully. I hope to sell more babies before I move so that I will have less to move. Do you know how heavy those babies are? I brought some 52-litre containers, plastic containers, to help move. And I've got Aggie, and now I'm so bad I do not remember what I call the Agnes kit. What did I call that kit? I have no idea. Garfield is the only one that I really interact with. I haven't done anything towards that. So, I don't know. So, Jackie, Stephanie, if you happen to look this, please pull your finger out and get on with your business and respond to my messages. I don't know what else to do. It's not nice, especially for someone who I supported. I supported them for so long, and they do this just because I was telling the truth about this person. They did not like it. So if they don't like someone telling the truth, I'm not saying that they're liars. I'm not saying that. I said, but how does that make them look if they don't like someone else telling the truth? How does that make them look? It's not good. So Garfield, he's the main one I interact at the moment because when my anxiety kicks in, he's the one I take with me. And with this COVID and everything, it has really played havoc with my anxiety because where I volunteered, they've had to change. They can't do it where they normally do it, and it's another bus, and it's just not. China have got a lot to answer for. They really do. This is one thing I agree with that person. He called it the Chinese flu. Well, it is. In fact, that's what it is, because that's where this started, in China. It has created so much havoc in the world. So many people have died. We are under more restrictions than we were last year. I've been vaccinated. If you haven't been double vaccinated in Australia, there are some places you cannot go until you're double vaccinated. You have to wait. I'm double vaccinated. When I go into Big W, I've got to actually show that I have been double vaccinated. If I just had the one needle, sorry, you cannot go in there. You've got to be double vaccinated. We're wearing masks. And I hate wearing them. I know when I go out, when I go shopping, I've got to go to the loo. I actually take my mask off because you've got to breathe. Especially with my anxiety. I know when I was going to catch the bus, I had to go through the plaza, and my anxiety, it was really bad, and I was taking deep breaths, trying to calm down, and just putting the mask on is not good. I know this video is all over the place, which is there. Maybe I might get back to doing my Sunday chat. I don't know. Hopefully this, as I said, I had to get a new camera. Sorry, new phone, because the day I got Archie, the 26th of June, I picked up Archie. He was about 7 weeks, and I lost my phone. I didn't know where I lost it. I rang the taxi company. It wasn't in the taxi. They checked. No, it wasn't there. Then they said maybe I left it at the lady where I got Archie from. So I rang her. She said no, they didn't. Then she said after the taxi driver, she had a lady come on a buggy thing, and she picked something off the ground. So this lady in this buggy, she picked up my phone. I rang my number, and no answer. So I had to go out and buy a new phone, and so Archie really cost me a lot. But he is so good. It's his money that I'm waiting on for Jackie to sell my Reborn doll. That is what his main video is for. I don't know what else I can do. But this is like, I'm shaming them. I'm shaming for not doing a business. They accepted my money. They received my kit. But they're not going to actually give me what I've asked for early this year, is the money for when they do the Reborn. I understand even before this they couldn't do it because they had to do dolls to make money. Then later thinking, I gave them money. What did they do with the money? that was money for business and doing that. But to say that I won't be getting back what I paid, why? So in fact, they're making more money, really, aren't they? For not giving, they're making more money out of me for not giving me the money that I paid. I don't know. You know, and I was speaking to Margaret earlier, a while back about it. She said, go legal, get a lawyer, but I can't afford a lawyer. And the only thing I've got to prove that I've paid is last year I did a screenshot of what I paid from PayPal. I've been through PayPal. I cannot find it. I might go through again, and because I don't know what year it was. I know I got the date, but I do not know what year it was. So I know it was after I moved into here. I've been in here now 4 years. So it was after that. So I'm thinking maybe 2 years. So I'm going to have to go onto PayPal again and have a look. I can't check. Actually, maybe I can log into ANZ, and because I've still got my account at ANZ, even though I've got no money in it, because I changed banks. I might see if I can have a look in there, because I know it's been paid. I've actually got a video, which I'll add on to the end of this, where she received a kit in the mail, in the post, where she said it was mine, but in actual fact it wasn't mine, because McPherson sent the wrong kit. Even though McPherson said, no, it's the correct kit, I knew it was the wrong kit. I knew it was the wrong kit they sent. And I'm no expert in Reborn, but I could tell by the difference of the hands that it was not the kit I ordered. Then not long after that, Stephanie had done another order through McPherson's, and she actually received the kit that I ordered in the first place. So I don't know how that is. Maybe she actually ordered the Zori kit, and that's what she got. But McPherson's, for some reason, could not admit that they actually sent me Stephanie the wrong kit in the first place. I know the other day I was going on McPherson's trying to find out when I ordered this, but when I went onto their site, they actually had it as cancelled. How can they cancel the order when Stephanie received the kit? They didn't refund me my money when I purchased it to say it was cancelled. So I don't know why they got cancelled on that. But I know the date it was ordered was early last year. I think it was March 2020 is when I ordered the kit. So it would have been at the same time is when I paid for this kit. So it's maybe, I thought it'd be longer than that. It would have been because I was following Stephanie on Patreon, and that's how I got another custom from her. So it would have been, yeah. I don't know. It would have been about the same time. Might have been the one before that, because the thing on PayPal has got the 28th of September. So maybe they just took a long time in sending it. September, October, November, December, January. It's 6 months for them to send out a Reborn kit. Do they take that long to send out a kit? I know, my glasses are on. So that's sorry, I've been all over the place. Maybe I should start doing my Sunday chats again, and just chatting, because only one I got to talk to is Archie, but it's really weird when you got no one to talk to. Maybe I should get back and do my Sunday chats. I've got to get back into getting the habit of doing it. So I don't know. doing this has been good. Maybe someone out there who is still following Jackie and Stephanie, we follow who we want to follow, and whatever that's what we do. And I do not hold anyone against anyone who they follow. We have our own choice. But if you're watching this and you follow Stephanie and Jackie, could you make some kind of comment to actually contact me? Because they're not responding to my messages. I could probably do a screenshot of the messages I've sent Jackie. I'm asking what is going on. I could do that. Because I've still got the messages. I'll do the screenshots. And I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. Have I lost my money? That is the thing I'm worried. Have I lost my money? All they've got to do is create the Reborn that they're supposed to create and sell it. Then I get that money. It should get all that money, because I won't be getting what I paid for the Reborn, which is, I think, is weird. But at least it'll be something. I don't. Can anyone there help me get in contact with them? Help contact them to get them to do something. Once I got this video up and loaded, I will send Jackie a message letting me know that, Jackie, I have put a video up. Maybe you should go and watch it. Come on. Do your business. Oh, everyone is going through a lot at the moment. And there are two of you there. Jackie, I don't know. Jackie is still posting on Instagram. So she's been on there for the last week. So she should know that the message is there, and she's just ignore them. Ignoring someone is not good. And not actually letting you know that you've actually seen the message, which she hasn't done anything. Jackie, what you're doing is wrong. Very wrong. You have a business. You need to pull your finger out and get on with that business and create this my baby and sell it for me before you do anything else, because it's not right. I have been waiting a long time. Even for this year, it's just ridiculous. Oh, I've got to make money, but I made you money. You've made money. You'll get more money out of me because you're not selling the doll for what I paid for. So, please, get in and get this fixed. I'm going to continue. I think I might continue doing a video each week now. This video, I wasn't actually going to do the video until I received the money from her selling it. But because they're not, I'm going over and over because money. I know people like making money, but not making money from, I'm not going to say that word, but maybe it's towards me. I don't know many other people that are still waiting for a Reborn from them. I know she has been sent posting off Reborns, but where my eyes are looking over there. You notice? I don't know what I'm looking at. So, Jackie, Stephanie, whoever's watching this, please pull your finger out and get on with the job. Especially Jackie. You're commissioned to create this baby for me. And you know I want you to sell it for me. Get out there and do it. I've waited a long time. I've been very patient to get in the stage where I'm losing my patience with you. I do know you have mental health issues. Girl, so do I. I do have mental issues as well. And it's not been made any easier with the neighbour I have, although now I don't speak to her at all anymore. And having to move, trying to find a place to move to. The real estate, I said they're going to help, but I'm saving as much as I can. I know I can get money from the government and an advance, which I will, when it comes to the stage, I will get an advance from the government to help things. And yeah, so final plea to anyone who is in contact with Jackie, and especially Jackie, anyway, whatsoever, can you please find out what is going on with her? Ask her to I sent a reply this morning. I said, well, that's it. That's all I said. Well, that's it. I didn't say I was going to do a video about this. I did not say anything. But this is it. I've had enough. So until I get a reply from messages and until I get my money, I'll be doing a video each week updating what has happened. And if she contacts me, I'll be doing a video. Today, it's Saturday here in Australia. We've had a lot of rain. It's overcast. There could be more rain coming. We've had hail. Oh, been crazy. So I'll be doing a video each week, every Saturday, and to update what is going on with my Reborn. I might introduce some of the Reborns that I am selling. And I know I've got, as I said, that I was selling, I've actually sold a couple of Reborns. Actually I've sold 3 Reborns, and people were very, very, actually I sold 4. Actually no, I've sold my Ashton Drake. That went to America. And I got more than what I paid for it because of the currency exchange. It was really weird. Anyway, but next video I will put it in, bring some babies in. But this one, Garfield, I just want my money. I am not asking for much. So she's got to make it, and she's got to put it up and everything. And that she is saving money really from selling it for me, because I was getting free postage and it was also going to be a box opening. So they're actually saving money for just selling it for me. But in Leahold, because Jackie does a lot of, makes her babies and everything else, what she does with them, more than Stephanie does. Stephanie really needs to pull the finger out and get up with what Jackie does with her babies. Because when I received my, was it Liam kid? I can't remember, one of my kids, what was in it ridiculous. I know it was a budget baby, but he's not weighted, so that I can't sell him for a lot because he's not weighted, and if someone buys him, well, he's got to be weighted, and I'm not going to do that. I can't do that, because if I'm going to sell it, I'm not going to pull them apart, because I know nothing about doing Reborns. I've pulled them apart, but I haven't put them back together again. I know this is just to contact Jackie. I'm saying again, can someone out there help? Contact, if you're still following Jackie and Stephanie, that's okay. I do not hold, I've said before, I do not hold it. You follow who you want. That is your decision. It's just that they're the ones who did the dirty on me. They're doing the dirty on me in not following through with this order, that I put with them. They've probably done more babies since earlier this year, and they're not getting mine done. I don't know what is going on, because they will not reply to my messages. Bad business. If you do not like a person and you're doing business with them, you still got to reply to the messages. And yes, there are people I don't like, and I talk to them. Actually, no, I don't. At the moment, down in Coffs Harbour, I love Coffs Harbour. I was at one time thinking of heading back up north. I thought, no, Coffs Harbour is my home. This is where I'm going to stay. I've got an amazing place. I've got an amazing place where I volunteer. I've got I've made great connection with Jake, my landlord. He is amazing. You know, like, okay, I just got a notice from Facebook. And what was I saying? Oh, when they come the other day, I actually got a hug from Jake and from Joe, from the landlord lady, for the real estate lady. That was amazing. You know, I didn't know what to expect, but being told that Jake was moving in, I thought, where am I going to live? Where's he going to sleep? One good thing is that my bond will be transferred over to my new place. They're going to do everything they can to make the changeover. Is easy because they're going to look after me because I'm a good tenant. Jake my rent has been the same since he's owned this place for 2 years, and he has never put my rent up because I've never asked for any repairs, but it doesn't need any repairs. It's the only thing I had done was mainly change the washers on the tap, fix the noise in the toilet. That's about it. You know, nothing. This place is beautiful. But leaving is going to be hard. But it in another way it'd be good because I'll get away from that person next door. I've got to go. I've got to work on, haven't done videos, putting videos together for a while, and I want to do that. Again, I know I'm repeating myself because I don't know what's going on over there. I don't know what's going through Jackie's mind. Is she going to not do what she said she was going to do? Has she taken my money and she's got my kit and I'm not going to get any in return? That is what I'm scared of. Margaret said, looks like I've lost my money. They've taken my money and I'm not getting anything for my money. That is bad. That is bad for business. I'm not saying anything. If you want a baby, buy one that's already created from then. Buy one that's already created. Don't order one because you don't know when you're going to get it. You don't know when you're going to get it. Maybe you'll get yours before mine if you order one because they'll have some money. But they've got my money already. And this is not good. I want my money. I need that money. Everybody needs money. I'm comfortable. I live comfortable. And as I said, I'm moving, and this money will go to helping to move, helping to do what I got to do to move into my new place when I find my. But they got the real estate have got their eye on one, which is coming and vacant probably around Christmas sometime. So I've got to wait to, what's this, October, November, 2 months. Less than 2 months. So I've already started packing. I'm going through things. I'm selling things that I've never used and I probably will never use. So, Jackie, I don't like what you're doing. Your business is not good if you ignore someone who has had an order with you for a long time and you're still not replying to messages. That is bad, and that makes you look bad. So do something. I don't know what's going to happen from this video. As I said, if I don't hear from next week, when I do a video next week, it's going to be still the same thing. It is still going. Maybe there's someone else who does videos against them. Maybe I'll contact them and tell them what is going on. Something has got to happen. These 2 people, they're supposed to be business people. I've said this over and over again. It's just that I'm just so pissed off about this. I did the right thing. I ordered it. I wanted this style, but now I just want my money from her selling that Reborn. That is what I want. Because I don't want the Reborn because I'm not actually buying any more Reborns. I don't want to buy. As I said, I'm selling some of my Reborns off. I'm going through slowly and everything. I've got listed places. So I've got more things. So, haven't we? He's not going anywhere. Sally's not going anywhere. Aggie's not going anywhere. Oh. I can't remember what did they call the Agnes kit? I have no idea. So everybody, I should get up and go so I can get this video up and yes. Have I done my money? Can someone tell me that? Have I done my money with these two people? Have I lost that money that I paid them in good faith? I put my order in them in good faith and they took it. But because they don't like me, they don't like that I told the truth about that guy who was your president back then. It was the truth. They don't like that. And what does that say about a person if they don't like hearing the truth? I've got to go before I don't know what I'm going to do, but I don't know how this video is going to turn out because this is the first video I've done with this camera. So everybody, wherever you are in this beautiful world, I hope you are having a good time. I hope your day is good. I hope the weather, I know it's getting to winter, coming towards winter in America, where where are we? We're in spring at the moment. And we've got rain clouds out there. The whole week has been rain and hail and wind, but yeah. So I will see you in my next video. I will be doing a next video next week. And hopefully in the next week I'll have some good news to give you about the situation with, I won't say Stephanie, because this is with Jackie. She's the one who's creating this Reborn. And she's the one who's not doing what a business person needs to do. She's not a very good person. And sorry, what she's doing is not very good. And I know they don't like me. You know what? I don't care. I don't care if no one likes me. That's not what I live for. I don't live for everybody to like me. It does not worry me, you know. Actually, I don't know how I feel about her at the moment. Do I like her? I don't know. I don't like what she's doing. I hate what she's doing, but I don't hate her. Do I like her? I don't know. I have no idea because of what she is doing. She has created a bad reputation with me. People, now you all know what is going on if you watch the video. I've got to get back into watching more videos. I might do that. I don't know. It's just that I lost my mojo for the Reborn community. I think everyone I followed on here, I supported completely. There were some that I supported, I commented, I liked the videos, yet they never supported me. And I thought, what's the sense of me supporting them when they don't support me? They don't let me know they've watched the video. They don't even comment on my videos. Especially when you're supposed to be friends. It's hard. I think that was what really got me down is we were supposed to be friends. Several friends. I watched all her videos. I liked all her videos. I commented on every one of her videos. But it's always the same when I've had friends. It's like they like to get this, but they don't like to return this. And that's why I've got no friends. But I don't give a sugar. I really don't. Because I'm sick of not having any friends, but it doesn't worry me because they just stab you in the back. They turn against you. They don't support you. The only person who supported me is me. And that's the way it goes with me. I support me because I support me, so I support me. And that's the way it goes. And it's just crazy. Friendships go both ways, not just one way. And I feel with friendships I've had, that is the way it has been. One way. And so having no friends does not worry me. It don't worry me one bit. And I'm okay with that. I said, it's that. But I got to go. This is getting too long because, as I said, this is just about trying to get my money from this person, from Jackie. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know. As I said, hopefully by next Saturday there'll be some news to tell you. If not, I'm just going to keep doing this until I get my money back. I'm not broke or anything. I'm getting by with everything. I'm okay, but because I'm going to move, I am going to need. I'm saving as much as I can. I've got money saved up, so just be nice to have that extra. So, because I don't know where I'm moving, when I'm moving, how I'm moving, but I'm moving. So maybe once I move into my new place, things might change with me, with doing my videos. I have no idea what I'm doing because I'm not quite sure how many videos how many reborns I will be selling, but I'm gradually putting them up for sale. Margaret's the same. She hasn't. No one's selling. No one's buying. So yeah. As I said, if anyone can contact Jackie and find out what's going on. I know she probably won't. I don't know. How would you do? What would you do if you were in my position? You had ordered a reborn from them and you were waiting, and you said you're still waiting and you're waiting and you're waiting, and you don't know if you're going to get your money back. You don't know when they're going to create the reborn so they can sell it to give you. How would that feel with you? How would that sit? What is happening? If you'd said the truth about you know who, and they did not like that you said the truth, and they dumped you, they didn't like you anymore, they did not want to contact you anymore, how would that make you feel? I don't care if they don't like me. I do not care. It's just that they're not doing their business. They're not doing what they said. I've been waiting for a long time for this, and it's reborn. Now I want the money. And so I don't know what's happening. I do not want to. So I should go before it gets too long. You know I'm talking. But until then, bye. Garfields, goodbye. Bye.